ourselves is to try and catch up as quickly as we can. I want to make a special appeal to those who handle communication in this land, our media people. Because you know, the influence of the media on the thinking of the majority of Nigerians is something you don't even want to begin to reckon. And so what do you have? We have a country in which we have heard this morning of all the things that are possible, of all the things that we're already doing. But go out there, tackle the first Nigerian you meet. What is his concept of his country? Our country today is simply a land for anti-corruption. Oh yes, we want to fight corruption in Nigeria. And Transparency International will tell you that we're one of the most corrupt countries in the world. What do we want to say about ourselves? What do we want to manifest as? What do we want to be known for? Because what we want to be known for will depend on what we do, not only what we say. Final word. Therefore, we need to build people. We need to build people, and really, that's where it is. Technology, all the other things that are facilitating our journey through life, God will show us how to do. You know, these days, people go and they go to the moon. They're trying to get to Mars and so on. When did it first become possible for man to go to the moon? When? You're beginning to think of 19-something. No. It was the day that the Lord created man. He had already created the moon. So to get from here to the moon, we were here, the moon was there. To traverse that distance was possible on the first day that man came here, except that we didn't know how to do it. We have spent the time between then and now discovering how to do it. All of the facilities and resources we have used to get to the moon, that we used to get to Mars, all of those things were created by Almighty God before He went to rest on the seventh day. We'll spend the rest of our lives, several lifetimes, discovering God, what God has created. So, as they say, when they want to announce a coup, fellow countrymen, let us take the issue in our own hands. Let us believe that we are the people that God has made us. Let us not negotiate our own identity with anybody else. Let us recognize ourselves and stand up for who we are. The human being is created to pursue self-interest. Self-interest. Oh yes. Then we try to depress that and look at corporate interest. But self-interest dictates that we shall try to be the best that we can be, so that we can then together create something that honors Almighty God. May I just finish by saying that AIMP today, you're doing something that we thank God for. Because one of the reasons why nations deteriorate is that we do not remember that when God made the first man, at the time He was making the first man, the Garden of Eden already existed. And He sent the man and said, go and tend it and care for it. Go and tend that place and self-interest, our enlightened self-interest, is that we should go and obey God by tending and caring for our environment. It is not a government task. It is not a leadership task. There is no human being that is exempted from carrying out the purpose of Almighty God. But AINB, thank you for being custodians of this mandate and reminding us always that we have a job to do. God bless you.
And if we know we're blessed, we're in the wrong position, yes, I believe we should be standing up, appreciating His Excellency. Thank you very much, Daddy, for those words that have spoken and challenged everyone here today. Fellow Nigerians, apostles, and countrymen, the charge has come today, and we pledge to Nigeria, our country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all our strength, to defend her unity, and to uphold her honor and her glory. So help us, God. Turn to that neighbor next to you and say, God will help you. God will help you. He will give you an enabling environment. And enablers. Pastor John, my enabler who has brought me to this platform, God bless you. And
in this standing, we would like to take the closing prayers. Our Father in heaven, we thank you for today, for this morning, for graciously reminding us of our enormous responsibility by birth. That as Nigerians, that our primary responsibility is to build a country where the coming generations will be proud of our labor and our effort. And today, we publicly affirm that we accept this responsibility, that others have done it in previous generations, in other countries, and that we're not only capable of doing it, we are willing to do it, and we're able to do it. Father, today we say thank you for the enabling environment and the enablement to build a country that will reach her highest potential. We pray that the words we have heard here today will positively impact our lives and help us to live our lives in a way that there will be nothing to regret at the end of it. Thank you for a great Nigeria. Father, thank you for the future of our country. Father, today we are leaving this room totally convinced that Nigeria will turn around. Totally convinced that Nigeria has a great future. And that that future is not only realizable, will be realized in our lifetime. In the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you, Father, because we know you have heard. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen.